Well, everybody, we're going to do a little review today on the Aeon Pro X. I was able to get this dude here. I posted in my community tab. It was a really cool story how we got it. Long story short, my Walmart was supposed to have one. We're on the shelf. My wife asked them. They went and looked. Turns out they had 9 of them in the back. So if you go looking for one of these and you really want one, and this probably goes for the Nexus Pro X, they didn't have any of those on the shelf. You might ask them. They might have them. They might go get it for you. The guy went and got it for us. We had to wait a little bit, but he went and got them. So anyway, end of the review. So I like this one. This is really nice. This is definitely where it was 25 some change, maybe 26 bucks. I think it's like 24 something. This is worth that all day long. This is super nice. I mean, you're gonna pay. I'm a Nerf fan. Okay, I like Nerf. Obviously, if you've watched anything I got, most of it's Nerf. I would pay $25 for this all day long before I would buy any lesser Nerf stuff. Depending on what you're wanting. We're going to probably start getting into more pro stuff because we've got tons of old school stuff, and I really like the old school stuff just because of the coolness of them. Not that they're great. I mean, like the Accustrike is one of my favorite, but they're kind of crappy unless you modify them. Anyway, so that being said, I definitely recommend this. If you like the Aeon Pro, so if you like this guy right here, you will love this one because they're virtually the same. This one's a little lighter and it's got some better features, and we're going to go over that. Not saying this is a bad one. If you can find this baby, get it. I mean, I would definitely thrift another one any day of the week. So, down to this here. When you get this out of the box, it comes with a pair of safety glasses. They're pretty nice. They're not too bad. They're better than what you would get like with Nerf Hyper, but not as good as like the Dartzone stuff. Some of the Dartzone stuff's really nice. Like my Dartzone Max came with the really nice glasses. I really like those. Of course, you get the one mag. That kind of sucks. It'd be nice to get two. These mags are really super nice. I don't have any Talons. I know that's a big pro thing, and I don't really have any pro blasters, so it's all new to me. But that's what this looks like. This magazine is super well made. Way better than the Aeon Pro magazine. Not that there's anything wrong with that one. This is just a lot better. So I don't know if this is like a Talon maybe, and they just like I don't know. But super nice. One other feature you've seen, I don't have this prime back. You can take this thing out all day long. I love that. Hate that you have to prime them back and pull the magazine out. So that's really sweet. Now, of course, you can't top it off, but I don't know why you would. Just get another magazine put in there. Now, it does have both the buttons on it, like the Aeon Pro. Only the Aeon Pro, you know, the first one actually pulled out the whole magazine, and then the back one, I believe that's right. No, the first one, the long one, pulls out the short mag, and then the long one would pull out the whole deal. This one has either one. So you got AK style, or you can pull this in, and it releases. I like either one. It's super nice. That's a super duper slick. I mean, that is slick. I really like that. Comes with your removable threaded scar barrel. I put it on there. It looks better with it. So I don't know how much accuracy wise it helps. I don't know. The Aeon Pro is no less accurate than this any day. I mean, they pretty much hit the same, and that's just got the regular end it comes with. You do have your rail here and over here, and then it comes with the sight. So these are, I don't know if this is actually like a Picatinny. I think this is actually Picatinny because Nerf stuff don't fit on here. So like, and then you got one on here. So it looks like real actual Picatinny rails on real ARs. What it looks like. Now the grip back here, this is really nice. This is super duper nice. And it actually really looks like an AR grip, and it kind of feels like it. If it was padded, it would be awesome. The prime is not too bad. They actually painted both sides, so this is really sweet. They actually did both sides. So it's almost like old school Nerf when they actually give a crap and they painted on both sides. If that means anything to you. Doesn't really to me, but it kind of does. It's kind of silly when you, I mean, just paint the other side, man. I mean, what kind of money are you out for that? In-strike logo on the back. Some stuff, like I've actually tried to put regular in-strike on it. It doesn't go on there. Now your Elite, Elite 2.0, all that kind of stuff goes on pretty decent. I like this option, and I like that it's Nerf because they're actually using their head, because there's like 9 million Nerf attachments out there. So, actually smart move, Dartzone Venture Force. Way to go. So, comes with a 12-round magazine. It does come with another O-ring. I don't know if that means it's going to get screwed up. I'm not really sure why they give you that. I don't know. But it does come with an O-ring, and I'm assuming it's for the pit. I don't even know why you get that. I have not chronographed this. It is pretty accurate. It is faster, I know, than the Aeon Pro, because it hits a lot harder. When we shoot at the little Nerf net targets down there, we're shooting at 25 plus feet. And I mean, it hits super hard. When they smack the wall, it is so much harder than the Aeon Pro. So these are, yeah, an Aeon Pro. So this is supposed to be like a 150, 160. My Aeon does like I'm going to say 130 to 140. And I think this one's doing 150, 160 pretty easily. Maybe more. I don't know for sure. Maybe more. Because like I said, I didn't chronograph this one. I did chronograph that one. I know it doesn't break 140. If it does, it's rare. It's usually around 130s, which is pretty respectable. Like I said, accuracy-wise, they're pretty close. We were shooting them both. You know, they're pretty accurate, really. At 25 feet, you can pretty much use the sight system. As you can see there, lines up pretty sweet right across the top. And it, for the most part, it hits where you're aiming at 25 feet. Now, much more than that, I don't know. Even though this is a Pro Blaster, I just don't see... I don't know. Me, myself, I would think 50 feet, it's going to be pretty hard to hit somebody, but that's just me. Maybe not. But the blaster for 25 bucks, it does come with 12 darts. I know sometimes they're hard to find, but the refills for them, 100 darts, the actual Adventure Force darts, that's like $9. I found some I bought when we got the Aeon. They were at a Walmart somewhere. I just bought them because they were like $9, so bought it, and then it just so happened they had another thing on the shelf when I got this, so I thought, why not get some more? We got ruby darts too, and it seems like in the rubies, this one doesn't seem to care. But my Aeon Pro doesn't seem to do very well with rubies. It does really good with Adventure Force darts, but it seems like it's kind of crappy with the rubies, and I don't understand why, because they're both a pretty good dart. I mean, the Dartzone dart's better. It's a Dartzone blaster, but anyway, this one doesn't seem to give a crap. It doesn't matter. It likes either one, so which is good. And like I said, it's got the power. And the mag, that's, I mean, just super nice. Trigger pull is pretty good. You know, of course, it's got the actual, you got your safety right there where you normally would, right here. Same thing, feels exactly the same. The trigger, it kind of feels like the Aeon Pro, really. I mean, maybe it's a little bit better. I think more of the grip. The grip is better. The thing I get in with the Aeon Pro is that handle's big, but the prime is it's stiffer. It's a lot harder to prime than this, I think. I think Aeon Pro is a lot harder to prime than this thing. So, I mean, this isn't too bad. And this actually has a slam fire too. I slam fired it just to see, but I don't think you're gonna slam fire something like this. I just don't. I don't know. Maybe you are. You'd have to shoot it like this to slam fire it. Cause I don't know. I guess if you're in a bind, it would be worth having. Aeon Pro doesn't do it at all, so it's nice that it's there if you want it. So, but I definitely I like this one. It's super nice. I'm digging the colors. I think this was on one of the Nexuses. I don't have a Nexus Pro or the Nexus Pro X. I don't have either one. I think this color combination was on one of them. I really like that. I hope I can find one like that. But digging that, digging the mags, and yeah, I 100% recommend it. Like I said, I don't know if I said anything. It comes with the sight. Comes in there, you push it on there and snap her in there. It ain't really gonna move much. I mean, you have to use some pretty hard force to move it around, so it's kind of there. And yeah, that's really it. It didn't really come with anything else. No whistles or bells, it's just pretty sweet blaster. So if you're in the market for Pro, we're kind of heading that way. Like I said, we got 2 or 3 now. And if you're in the market for these, I recommend this one. If you love the Aeon Pro, you're going to love this one too. And like I said, in some ways, some things I like about the Aeon Pro better, some things I like about this better. So it is an upgrade because there are things better. Magazine, hands down, 10 times better. Prime, better. This is a nice option, which I would probably only run it like this. Now, the one thing that does kind of... This doesn't matter. This one doesn't have any sling points on it. There's 0 sling points on this at all. And there's none on the Aeon Pro either. So, I guess that's what all this stuff's for. I guess where you could actually mount a solid mount on it or something. I guess, because I don't know. I mean, I guess in a game, it doesn't matter what we do. We just piddle around the house, It doesn't matter. Target practice. Mainly our pros are target practice. We don't really... If we do mess with these, we'll have to get geared up because I'd say these probably sting pretty bad. We've got some modded stuff that's pretty beastly too, but it doesn't do any. It don't do no 160 half dart speed. So yeah. Anyway, like I said, if you're looking for the market on one of these, check it out. Get it. If you like the Pro, just get it. You're gonna like it. It's gonna be great. It's $25. Just get it. If you don't have an Aeon Pro and you're not sure, I'd still just get it. It's $25. It's a Pro Blaster. It's a Springer. No batteries required. Springers all day, man. Now, if you don't like the Aeon Pro, this might be enough of an upgrade for you that you might like it, but I don't know. Because they're a lot alike, man. So if you don't like the Aeon Pro, you might not like this one. But I feel like this is a worthy upgrade. And if you did like the Aeon Pro, you need to add this to your collection. You'll like it. Hope it helps somebody. I know I didn't do any range shooting with it. Just basically wanted to review the blaster, tell you what I thought about it, tell you a little story about how I got it, ramble on about it a little bit. Hopefully you'll get some use out of it. Yeah, thanks for watching.